Jackie. Uh-oh. I forgot I got a tripod with me. Hi, Rita. Let's see if I can get y'all set up on this. Hold on, I forgot how to use it. I forgot how to use this. Oh, okay. Hello. You in our mentorship, Rita. Did you know that? Because I didn't. Your name came up on something when I was typing yesterday, and I was like, she already in our program. So, I don't know if you knew, but I didn't. Okay? Just letting you know. I'm putting y'all on the tripod. Hold on. There we go. That way. Get a good little angle. Yay! I did it! I put my tripod in my purse last night so I wouldn't forget. Hey, y'all. Come in and say hello. Hello, Jacinta. I'm about to put my glasses on, too. I had to get out the house, enjoying a little iced Vietnamese coffee. And I'm going to get me a Thai tea to go. I don't know if y'all ever had that, but it is good every time. Welcome. Got a little speck on there. Wasn't good enough. Come in, say hello. Let me know you can see me and hear me. Let me see if I can find my other Bluetooth. Hopefully that'll help with sound. Can you guys hear me? Is it okay? I'm sitting next to the road, so you're gonna hear traffic. Sitting here doing my homework for a new coaching program I just joined a couple days ago, trying to get a head start. Got a dentist appointment tomorrow, so I'm calming my nerves. I have dental trauma, severe. So it took me 4 years to book this appointment, so it's tomorrow. And I believe God it's gonna go well, in addition to all the other ones that I gotta do as follow-ups. So wish me well. Hello, Black women. Welcome. This is for Black women, for-profit small business owners, those of you who are seeking grants for your Black woman-owned for-profit small business. So come in and say hello. Hey, Brenda McNeely. Welcome back. Come in, say hello, and let me know that you can hear me and see me. This is Black Women in Grants. So we talk all things grants for Black women, for-profit small business owners. I'm Dr. AJ Austin. About to be hyped up on caffeine. I've won over $1 million in grants and grant-funded opportunities. And I'm happy to share with you guys what I know all about how to win grants without needing a grant writer. Ooh, you want to know what that's like, huh? So, here's what I'm doing. Over at blackwomeningrants.com, I have a year-long mentorship program, and I have a scholarship available today. First come, first serve now. But it comes with a bonus that I'm so excited about. I am sharing it with the first person that joined us in the mentorship today. There is an opportunity to get into a program that is closing, I think this in the next few days, we'll say that. I just shared it out with a few of our other clients, and they already own it. They got the applications in. It's still a chance. So go to blackwomeningrants.com and come join us. I'll tell you all about it there. I'm about to send out an email about it. And I'm excited for everybody who gets to be a part of this. Hello, Shay Love. How are you? Welcome. So, are there any Black women for-profit small business owners in the house? Are you guys Scooch? Are you guys Black women business owners? Let me know. So much going on in the background here, but put me in the chat if you are a Black woman for-profit small business owner. Pretty, ain't it? Miss Barbie, what's your business? Let me know in the chat. It's 12 of y'all here. It's only one black woman for-profit small business owner? Maybe AI, robots, scammers are the rest of our audience because they ain't saying that yet. But no worries, I'll hold. Childcare, got it. Thank you for sharing. Now, have you been looking for grants for your business, Miss Barbie? Let me know. I'll talk to you since you're talking to me and you're the only one talking to me. Deetra has a home bakery. Is it like people order from you and then you deliver it to them? Or how does that work, Deetra? Nisi is here trying to open a youth home. Got it. So, MJ, Nisi, Miss Barbie, and Deetra, have you guys looked for grants before? Let me know. This fly's about to drive me crazy. Here we go. Hold on, y'all. It's about to get a little loud.
How you doing?
Commercial cleaning service. Hello, Tay. How are you today, Tay? Got the paperwork, put it to my ugly. I can see that. Oh, you mean you have the paperwork for a grant? Anyone else looking for grants? Like, have you? Let me give you 3 options. Are you option 1? You've never really looked for a grant because you don't know what they are. Maybe you were just scrolling TikTok and you saw this beautiful brown skinned girl pop up on your page and you came on here. Let me bring y'all closer because I feel like I'm yelling and we got audience now. Option 2 is you know a little bit about grants. You've done a little bit of grant searching. Maybe even you've applied, tried, and been denied. That's option 2. Are you 1 or 2? Option 3, excuse me, acid reflux, you're welcome, is you have tried, applied, won, but it's been some time in between trying, applying, winning. Now you haven't won as much as you would like. It's been a minute since you won. You may be wondering, what have I done wrong? And so you need to go back in to see how to strengthen your application process so that you can continue your winning streak. Which one are you? That's all we talking about. Y'all stop talking about EINs and stuff, okay? Are you 1, 2, or 3? Let me know. I know, right? I only do this when I, do my hair. Get a little crude. Child just ran out the house to get some coffee. Like I'm sitting out here. It was just me. So I got on camera. You just searched. Okay. Very cute. Thank you. Me and the Coach bag. We out here. Oh, did I tell you her name was Peaches? My bank named her. Very demure. We got 2 more coming today. I'm so excited. I went on the outlet site and racked up. Lost my mind for a minute. I'm back though. I'm back. So anyway, my bank gave out these keychains when I was there the other day. And that's her name. That used to be my name in high school. Don't tell nobody. But we're going to name the new Coach bag Peaches. So me and Peaches sitting here having coffee. Still very demure, very mindful. See the pinky? Okay. So, Miss Barbie says she searched. MJ says she was just scrolling TikTok. She don't even know what we talking about. Anybody else here tried, applied, and been denied a grant? It's like 10 seats. So anyway, when you can't say what you want to say. Hey, the Grant King, are you my competition? Welcome. You searched, applied, been denied, then found me. Yay, Tay, thank you for letting me know that. I'm about to send y'all something via email talking about an opportunity that you can't even buy your way into, child. It's really exciting. It had me stressed out a little bit reading through it last night, but I was like, I need to share this with the ladies. So here we are. I know, me too. I've been sharing it, and then I was trying to think, because I know who to, like, I've been emailing some of y'all privately, because when I see you here on the lives, I'm like, okay, I need to send this, and I go down my list. But ever since I made my dentist appointment this morning, my brain has been, we already in the chair tomorrow, trying to hold it together while they drilling my teeth for an hour. So, yeah. Ty says she's number 2. So you've tried and applied and been denied, Ty. What's your business? Y'all let me know. Talk to me. We're almost halfway through. Literally halfway through. Then I'm going back home because outside get on my nerves. In the house. So tell me about your business really quickly. Those of you who have put your numbers in the chat. I may be back on later because we started a 3-part series yesterday talking about the different grant opportunities that are currently available and the ones that are easiest to win. And so we got to do part 2 of that today. So we'll do a recap and then part 2. So y'all talk to me. I really can't. I feel like I'm yelling. I'm getting overstimulated. Every time I leave the house, I do. Caffeine ain't healthy, but here we are. So if y'all talk to me, get me talking about grants, I can calm down a little bit, stay on here a little bit longer, and help y'all out. I'm not yelling. I guess because it's sitting right behind me. I was talking loud. Now I feel like I'm whispering and yelling over traffic and nerves and everything else. So anyway. Trying to be very demure, very mindful. Anyway. So let me tell you what I can remember, which is not a lot. Any businesses here? Yes. Thank you, Tay. Tell me about your business. Okay, Tay. So the information I'm about to send y'all is for businesses that first you gotta have made, I think they said over 25K in the last year, which if you've been in business for a little bit, it's probably nothing to you. But anybody here made over 25K yet? This year or within the last 12 months, put a Y or yes in the chat. Let me know. That's what I can remember. I think they wanted 25K a year for you to have made in your business. You said you're projected, but we'll see. You have to have made it before the next week. So from now to this time last year or something. I'm going off of memory, so not yet, but soon. Okay. Then they asked for either a copy of your 2022 or 2023 taxes or a profit and loss statement, which I didn't know till yesterday, because my accountant makes mine for me when he files my taxes. He sends that big packet that you never know what's in it till you need it. He like, go to page 132. It's there. But you can do your own profit and loss statement. But it is a part of filing your taxes as well. So I learned that yesterday, looking into this opportunity for y'all. And what we're gonna do is probably later today for part 2 of our series where we're talking about the types of grants to get, the easiest grants to get, etc. We're gonna break down some of the other criteria that they were asking for, but you just never know, because when y'all come on here, I ask you about your business and what do you do. We really don't talk about how much you made and how that's a requirement for some grants before they even consider you. But I did mention before how some grants are shifting depending on who is funding the grant. So with this one, it's a major financial institution, and so they are doing background checks. They're doing soft inquiry credit checks. They're asking for taxes and profit and loss statements, and they're asking for $25K a year, and that's on the easier side. So it's not necessarily for people who are just getting started and don't have that paperwork, because at the end of their application, you know how I tell y'all to read, research, and review. I did all that for y'all last night for this one. When you get to the end, you have to attach that paperwork they're asking you for. And then I know the last time they did it, it was a little bit different. They asked for that paperwork, and they said, you know, if you got that award, you would have to do a 30-minute video interview, and then they would also ask you to verify your ID, your passport, or the actual physical paperwork for your taxes. So they ain't playing, because it's a great opportunity. It's one of 2 that I've seen so far that is going to fly you out to be a part of the experience. And so they're like covering all the bases, okay? Because it's all expenses paid. And so I see why they're like, we need to know who we are dealing with and all that. And the application is fairly simple, but it's just them making you prove who you are and that you set your business up legit and legally the right way, and you're on the up and up. And then they tell you you can't be on trial for anything business related in like a bankruptcy proceeding or nothing like that. You can't be a convicted felon. It's very like demure. You gotta be like have it together. And I like it as an example for what's to come in the grant space. So most grants aren't based on your credit, but this is not a traditional grant opportunity. It's like an all-inclusive, if you qualify, here's what we're going to give you, and we're taking care of out-of-pocket expenses for you to be a part of this experience. So it's more of a experience to be in the right room. So yesterday we did the live all about these grant-funded opportunities. This is one of the largest grant-funded opportunities for Black women, and they are footing the beat. So you want to be in the room, and so I'm reading. You know how I teach you guys to do your research, see who's won these types of opportunities. So I am connected to someone who did it when they had the first iteration, and she talked about how she became like one of their speakers, and it was great marketing for her business. The connections and networking that she's been able to do, because they now see her as a leader for their program because she won the grant funded opportunity. So, and I've seen several people talk about having experienced it, but never really talking about what they've been able to do, the benefits, what they've gained from it, all that. So it looks very interesting, and it's only for a select amount of people with businesses. So they're not asking you to be like incorporated or LLCs and things like that. They're just like, here are the basics we want you to have covered, which is good, because some grants you got to have this type of stuff in place already. And so so I'm going to share that with those of you who are in the mentorship over at blackwomenandgrants.com. I may sit here and do it. I can't do it now because I'm on the phone with y'all. And my best friend is texting me asking about the neighborhood cat. His name is Hammer. And he's on my front porch every morning. So we just sent her update picture of the day of Hammer. And he's just the cutest cat. But yeah, so I'm distracted by several things. So when I get undistracted, I'm gonna send out that email. And I believe that the right person, especially out of the 380 of y'all that's in the program, is gonna get the message and be able to apply. One lady already emailed me that she applied already, plus 2 other grants I sent her. And I just sent the list yesterday. So, good morning, Chic. Hello, these are blessed hands. How are you? Also, there's a new bonus that I created, helping you guys flesh out what we call your grant application strategy. So that's what Melissa and I did like 2 days ago. She was the motivation for me to finally finish this worksheet. And it's about 20 different questions that grants are going to ask you. And so you get to practice your answers and get feedback. So that's now part of the mentorship. And then what that helps you do is get clear on comparing your answers on your grant application strategy worksheet to what these grants are looking for with the list we send you in the mentorship, and make sure you're applying for the right ones. Blessed Hands, we help Black women, for-profit small business owners find and apply for their first or next 4-figure grant. I noticed that all of our grant winners are winning starting at $1,000 and up, and the most that one of our grant winners has won is $100,710. So 4, 5, or 6 figures. That's when we help you apply for and confidently win. So, hello, Linksy, just joined. You just joined the live, or you just joined the mentorship? Which one? Let me know. Hello, daughter of a king. Welcome. Hello, Reed. So really quick in the chat, tell me about your businesses. We're talking about 2 bonuses that I've added to our mentorship over at blackwomeningrants.com. One is an exclusive opportunity to get funded and flued out coming up if you win this grant opportunity I'm about to share with our mentees over at blackwomeningrants.com in the mentorship program. And then we're also talking about another bonus worksheet called the Grant Application Strategy Sheet that helps you flesh out your answers to ask questions on these small business grant applications, so that when you find opportunities like I'm sharing, you ready. So I got my strategy down pat. Love every time I have to answer questions. You can also plug some things into AI, as long as you do it the right way, and it'll have you like in love with what you do all over again. So, Wreath, have you been here before? I feel like you have. Create decorative door wreaths. Yes, love that. What other Black women, for-profit small business owners do we have in the house today? Y'all let me know. I'm sitting here in my compression socks and Crocs outside, so my toes are sweaty. TMI, but you're welcome. So I'm about to go soon. As soon as I finish this coffee, I don't want to drink and drive. Oh, this is your first time? Okay, I think we had another wreath maker on here. S. Buffington is a social worker and have a private practice. Yay, I just joined a program run by a former social worker, and I really love how she teaches it, because it's so like, okay, think of it this way. And I'm like, I like your brain. So I'm excited. So, what are you guys looking for grants for in your business? Hello, Pastor Elaine. Welcome. Anyone want to tell me why they need a grant, what they're looking for a grant for? Talk to me real quick. I'll be on here for a few more minutes and then we're going to wrap it up. She is grooving. Tell me in the chat what you could use a grant for in your Black woman-owned for-profit small business. Funding your business to hope to have a storefront one day. What else do you want to use it for? What does funding your business look like specifically, Reed? What are supplies? What does that mean? Tay says, my husband was encouraging me to get a new notification, so I need some grant money. We talked about that. Let me see if I find my notes. Because we talked about that yesterday, how, and we didn't even get to that part, Tay, so we will do this as like a 1B. Let me find my notes. Anyway, it was about business education. So some grants are specifically for funding these business training and development. There it is. Business training and development programs. And some are specifically designed for like professional development. So there was a grant last year by Tea Leaf, that company that makes the bottle tea you see in like Walmart for like $2. They had a professional development grant. I think it was for like $2,000 or $2,500, something like that. And so you just had to write an essay. That's where our question, what will a grant allow you to say no to, comes from. And so they were helping you get in the mode of like letting stuff go, the zen of it all, getting funding to go to the next level, and get your professional development paid for to help you get there. So you can find grants specifically for it, whether it's like taking a new business training and development class, like I'm doing, and I'm like overwhelmed, mixed with a little bit of chaos, mixed with a little bit of underwhelmed, mixed with like, just sit down and write your thoughts out, child. Go get you some coffee and relax and breathe. So it's all that. So yeah, there are grants specifically for up-leveling, whether it's your licensing, certification, getting government certified, the NAACP, and a couple of, one of the corporations they partnered with was offering a 5K grant last year to get your certifications through the government. So it just depends on what type of certificates you're looking for, what type of licensing you're looking for. There are grants for it. So when I tell y'all, there are grants for anything you can think of. There are grants for anything you can think of. Okay. You will use funding to support with 5-1 in getting products for the program. Got it. So the information that I share, hello Pure Intentions, it's for Black women for-profit small business owners. We do have a nonprofit grant writer in the program, but she is winning money for herself and her clients. So do you need to be an LLC? Not necessarily. The grant will let you know if you need your LLC, but it would help if you added the cost of your LLC and getting that into what you could use a grant for if you don't have that already. Here's each. What else could you guys use a grant for? Let me know. You said you're processing your business. It's a business creating smiles one event at a time for those with IDD. What is IDD? You're creating smiles. Is that dentistry? Like, what does that mean? Trust says for her, it would be marketing, advertising, branding, and staff. As Buffton wants to be able to do workshops for the community, emotion regulation, and conflict resolution. Got it. Y'all need any other ideas for what to use grant funding for? If you say things like marketing, is it like direct mail marketing, social media marketing, email marketing? What type of marketing do you need? If it's staff, What are they going to be doing? What is their role? What is their title? What is their job description? Are they part-time, full-time, contract, temporary, paid interns? All of that has to be taken into consideration. Hello, Comatose. I see you, girl. Welcome. um, so it helps to get specific when you talk about, using a grant to hire staff or payroll or building a team or bringing on new employees, etc. Staff, part-time, lifeguards, and swim instructors. Oh, also when we talk about staff and payroll, talk about how it's going to free you up from something. So take for you to bring on part-time lifeguards and swim instructors. Wow. Okay, somebody had a bad day. So what will bringing on new payroll allow you to do? So you bringing on your part-time staff, your lifeguards, your swim instructors. What would that free up your time to do if you had more lifeguards and swim instructors? So that is showing a grant how they're going to help you grow because they're helping fund that part of your business. Questions y'all got? Let me know. Questions about anything we talked about so far. Miss the road ragers around. Just watching traffic. What questions y'all got for me? We're a third of the way through. Working through my Vietnamese cold coffee. It's really good and really strong. I like it. I could offer more classes. There we go. So you would say you could offer more classes. What types of classes? You could, how many people are swimmers does each class hold? Like we can offer 3 more classes that holds 10 swimmers each. That's 30 more swimmers. That's 30 more prevented drownings. You see what I'm saying? So you have to put a little quantifiable or put a number to it based on your experience teaching those classes. Instead of begin working towards building a swim team, I don't want it to stop with swim lessons. Now, what's a swim team? Is the swim team the employee, the swim instructors and lifeguards? That's your swim team? Is that what you mean? I still ain't been to a pool this year, so I don't know none of them terms for sure. Who else here wants to talk about why they could use a grant? In our mentorship over at blackwomenandgrants.com, you can get more hand-holding and more help around finding and securing these types of grants and grant-funded opportunities. Oh, okay. It's an actual team that tries to swim it. So the people that you're training in the more classes that you can offer when the grant funds your staff of lifeguards and swim instructors, you could use that extra time to develop the swim team that actually goes to travel to swim meets. Is that what it is? Lady D, you can't contact me. You have to be in our mentorship. And they email me about the program itself and questions about grants they're applying to. So if you got grant specific or program specific questions, that is what I'm available for if you're in our mentorship. Okay, Tay, I see the vision. You see me? I'm learning. I get it. So you just have to, how I just explained it or broke it down to clarify the question, that's how you need to explain it in your grant application. You know, start with the bigger vision of you building a swim team, bring it all the way down to why them funding your next couple instructors and lifeguards will help you get there. And what that means for the community at large. What does having a swim team mean? Or your local community, or, you know. Just had an idea. I'll write it down. I'll move y'all back a little bit. Okay. What other questions do you guys have? Let me know. Ears are itch, and they clean. Other questions? Lady D, if you have any grant specific questions here, feel free to ask while you got my attention. You're always helping me flesh out my thoughts. Thank you. It's what I do. I do that with my best friend too. So even when I'm not on here coaching, child, I'm on the phone coaching. I coached her through her washing machine drama yesterday. She trying to get a hold of the washing machine. I was like, don't you think you need to hire somebody to come look at your old one first? But I don't know. Maybe you just got it like that. I want to give away money or something. I don't know. Anyway, she's like, thank you for helping me think out loud. Like, it's what I do. So there's that. What other questions y'all got for me? Let me know. So next live, we're going to talk about either business expenses or business expansion. It's 3 E's that grants for. And we did part 1 yesterday. We'll do part 2 probably later today. I got to try to fit y'all in before my evening walk, because afterwards I be tired, okay? So we'll come back and talk more about that. So make sure y'all follow this page and turn your notifications on. I'm usually live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern. And I do pop-ups like this when I'm outside in the world, overstimulated, but need some sunshine and fresh air. So, I'm good. My doctor will be proud. I got out the house. How can you find some of those grants? So the easiest way to find grants is to look online. Just go to Google, type in grants or grants for small business, and see what comes up. The only thing is, you need the skill of knowing which ones are legit and which ones are scams, because scams are out there. If you want grants specifically tailored and vetted for and catered to Black women, for-profit small business owners, head over to blackwomeningrants.com. Come join us in our $97 mentorship. Get help for a full year, one-time payment, year-long access, and I'll send you 3 lists of grants every single month, totaling over $1.2 million. 80 different funding opportunities and resources are on this list. We have 1 scholarship open right now. It is first come, first serve. So that is the scholarship price, $97. And there's Klarna, Afterpay, and Affirm for that payment if you need it. Tay said, y'all better start talking in here. Dr. AJ dropped some shit. Thank you, girl. If you're new here, put new. I want to take these out. I hope y'all can still hear me. Can y'all still hear me? Let me know. Because they bothering me. You can still hear? Okay. For some reason, I'm now getting a headache. So I'm about to go soon, child. There's too much going on. But if you have a question, now is the time to ask it. Did it get lower or it sound the same? I think I'm looking at y'all too close. Getting cross-eyed. Sound the same? Okay. Thank you, girl. I was struggling. Yeah, if you're new here, put new in the chat. Say hey. Thank you, Kamato. She said I'm good at what I do. And eels. So, okay, we're losing battery life, y'all. I was at 77. Now I'm at 68. Hey, newbies, make sure y'all follow this page. It's 71,000 of y'all on here. I'm so excited about that. So yeah, be one of the 71K to follow this page. And then you can come join us in the mentorship over at blackwomenandgrants.com. So yeah, that's all I got. I'm ready to go. If you got questions, you got like 60 seconds to put it there. But other than that, I'll be back when I'm in the comfort of my home, in the AC, and it's just me and Jesus, okay? So, there's that. Any final questions before we go? If you just joined us, sorry for you. But glad you're here. I will be back a little bit later. I'm gonna get back into the homework mode that I was in before going here live with y'all. Just didn't want to miss the opportunity to come say hey. All right, y'all. Have a phenomenal rest of your day. And I will see you soon. Thank you, Tay. She says I'm a great resource. I appreciate it. All right, I'm about to email y'all that are in the mentorship. And that's it. Have a great day. See you soon. God bless. Bye. Future grant winner.